Good morning, loves. How are you today? It's kind of cold. I had to upgrade my jacket for today because I woke up. Well, I got up. I didn't wake up. I got up and came out here at about 4:30, 5 o'clock, and I realized it was a lot colder than I thought it would be. So I grabbed my fuzzy jammies, put them on. Yes, these are fuzzy jammies, sweethearts. This is not, this here does not make you a furry. These are fuzzy pajamas. Even though they're trying to designate the one guy that was dating the individual who assassinated Charlie Kirk as a furry because they wore fluffy pajamas. This does not make you a furry. This just makes you smart, because when it's cold, you put one of these things on and your whole body stays so much warmer. It's ridiculous what you guys think makes a furry. A furry is somebody who actually goes and pays thousands of dollars for these lifelike costumes, animal costumes, to pretend to be an animal and live like an animal. You know, like they will want a litter box for their bathroom and things like that. That makes you a furry. This is not a furry. It's not a costume. It's just pajamas. Warm pajamas for the cold nights. Just saying. Don't be weird. Don't be weird, because that just saying that kind of stuff is very, very odd. And trying to associate the two together is odd. I'm just done. I could poke all kinds of holes in the theories out there on Charlie Kirk, but I am not going to try to make money online off of somebody's death. Anybody's death. And I would hope if I were to get in a bigger situation and then I passed, nobody would do that with me. You know, that just is ignorant. Because he does have family to worry about, you know. You don't think about the psychological warfare on his family. Because while, yes, there's a lot of oddness revolving around this whole situation, I'm sure that if it's really that odd, they are going to look into it. Like, there was no coroner's report. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. He had an autopsy. Yeah. That came out already. Because I follow people who are really good friends with him. Like, really good friends with him and his family. And they got the information they needed. But you're not going to be able to find any more reports on it, because in that state, it is not made public unless the family makes it public. And they're not going to make it public because you guys don't need to see the image of his cut up body laying on a table. What kind of sick people are you? It's a very twisted mindset. Just having the knowledge that there was an autopsy, that's enough for me. That means they did everything in the right order. It was done right. I don't have to dig no more. That chapter of my life is closed out now. But unfortunately, not for his best friend. She's still looking into it, because I mean, it was an odd situation. We don't know what happened, if they have the right person or not. And we may never know, because it's, unless you're super nosy about everything, you don't need to know. And you don't even know. Yeah, I need to know then, if you're super nosy. Maybe it's better if you just go, wait a minute, there's more important things in my life that I need to worry about, and this is not it. Like, I was diving down that rabbit hole trying to figure out what happened to Charlie Kirk. Well, he was killed. That's it. Somebody took his life, and they think they know who did it. They think they got the right person. And unless they dig deeper, I'm done. As long as they believe that they have the right person and they have evidence that they have the right person, then, I mean, they have the right person. And if they don't, it'll all come out in the trial. You know that thing we have the right to have before we're sentenced to prison time or death? We have the right to a jury trial or a trial of our peers, however they word it. We have that right to have. I think it'd be really, really hard for them to find jurors that are not tainted, because this was worldwide. So, if anything, if he is the one who did it, and they have the evidence, I pray that they can find jurors that either don't know about it, which is not likely, or have an open mind about it. Like, I have an open mind about it. If they say he's not guilty, we have the evidence that proves that he's not guilty, then he's not guilty. If they can prove it, beyond a shadow of a doubt, they have to have the evidence laid in front of you. And that, look, I don't know, but I'm hoping and praying that they are able to get this done in a timely fashion for his wife and children. They don't need to be pulled through this any more than they have to be. But yeah, so I'm just saying, this is not the time for YouTubers to go, I'm going to dig deeper. I'm going to go and retrace the footsteps of the killer. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Dude, let the man rest. Let his family mourn. Stop being douches about everything. Either way, I love you guys. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Bye.